BassResinator here. I have these two large trough molds. This one holds 16 ounces. This one holds half of that, about 8. So I want to do something crazy. Rev Critter was doing all these different things that I was planning on doing, and I said, hey, you can't do this one. And she goes, you got it. You can do that one by yourself. I want to do a 3D bloom, but I want to do it in the infinity symbol pattern. And I thought I could do it really good in these. However, these things are really deep, so I only want to do it on this bottom part. So I'm going to pour the walls, and I'm using 2-to-1 resin, and I'm going to use lots of glitz. Now I won some type of a prize with resiners a while back about carrying something. Anyway, I don't remember exactly the name of it, but this is one of the things that came in my winning. Laser silver glitter, and that's got lots of bling, but that's gonna float, which is nice. But I want to make sure I've got some super massive glitter stuff around the very lip, so I'm going to use my Tropical Glitz diamond splinters. It's metal flake, but it looks, they're super holographic. So I'm going to put in, I mixed up 8 ounces. I think this will take around 4 to fill the sides. And there's a dog hair. And the other one is about 2.5 to get the sides done. Get out of there, dog hair. And he's not even in here. Okay. Stay there, tape. So I'm going to put in the metal flake first. Look at this. They're diamond splinters. And I have this scoop thing. I'm going to put in 2 full scoops. Nah, I'll go real bling. 3 full scoops. And I'll do the same with that glitter. I want to make sure I got some bling happening here. Now I could do the Daniel Cooper thing and put some glue in there, but I don't want to do that this time. I did it once and it worked, but I'm thinking this will work too. Okay, 3 big scoops. Well, this is super fine. But this is a glitter, whereas the Tropical Glitz thing is metal flakes. So, oh, now when I do the bloom, I'm calling this video To Infinity to the Troughs. So to the infinity symbol into the troughs. I keep bumping this, sorry about that. So I want it to look spacey, so that's why I'm doing these super glittery stuff. This is the stars. If it'll mix in, come on now. All I see is it glittery, I mean holographic colors all across the top of this. I hope it's mixed all the way down in. And that metal flake I know is heavy, so it's gonna sink, so it'll go all the way to the rim. That's what I'm hoping. And then as part of that resiner's deal, has anybody done a bloom with black alcohol ink? I'm gonna try it. But I'm also, this one spilled. I think this is coffee brown. The label is can't read anything, but it had blown up when it got shipped, and so there was some dark brown ink all over the inside of the package. So, and that was the only one that looked like it had missed any. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use black and brown as my colors for the for the bloom. And then I'm going to use Pouring Your Heart Out bloom paste, which works really good. It does exactly what it says. It blooms. And I'm doing all of this in the middle of me doing my big bathroom renovation. And when I get done, I put a little video out showing you where I am right now, but I still have some more to go. Okay. I hope I can do it with just staying on the sides. I don't want to get it up on the flat area, because that will mess up my bloom. And it would probably have been better had I gone and gone around the edge with this pouring it in, but this tripod is right in the way, and I know I would cause a horrible spill. It has not caught up on that end yet. It's getting close. Okay, let me see, there's that tripod in the way. I'm hoping I don't have any bubbles down around the edges. Down around the corner, down in the street. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boom, boom, doo. Do, 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 do. Boom, boom, bo, da, dum, dum, do, da, dum, 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 dum. Okay, that's right about where I want it. Now, can I get this one? I'm tapping the sides to try and get some bubbles to release. I think I see some. Oh, maybe they went away. It's either that or the glittery stuff is shining and I can't see it real well. I should have gone just a little bit and squeezed around the bottom. I don't know if I can do that now without causing maybe. No, I think I would cause more mess than I would if I just leave it alone. Thinking about going down in there with a tool. No. I'm just going to trust that this very thin resin, this 2-to-1 resin, will release bubbles. Looks like I can. Well, I calculated just right. I just got little bits of glitter now. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Anybody ever watch game shows? Okay, I'll let that. See, the cool thing about these silicone mixing jugs is they when it cures up. Oh, I've got to show you this. This is just too fun. I'm doing that bathroom remodel, and I used a big bucket to mix my stuff. And I pulled out it's the bucket. It's just so cool. These are real flimsy sides. It was just where it stuck on that bucket, but the bottom solid, but it's, and I even got the ringer on the bucket. Don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I think it's really cool. But anyway, when this cures up, after this has had time to set, then I can just pull it out of there and reuse it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit overnight. Come back and do the bloom tomorrow. Okay, have a good one. Okay, got my white mixed up. I already got it in the little piping bag. I made sure the alcohol inks tops were poked so that I could get some ink out, even though that one brown one, the coffee, had spurted it. I think it was the inside the cap, the part that seals into the bottle itself, had come loose somehow. Maybe the air pressure or whatever, while it was traveling, caused it to pop. Okay, so the sides are all cured up, and now we'll just get this. I think what I want to do, in this white I also mixed in that A little bit of gold interference from Let's Resin. Okay, I'm going to start with black on the outsides. Don't know how well this is going to disperse. I haven't tried these alcohol inks yet from Resiners. So far so good. Going right there. Let's do the same type of pattern over here, except I'm going to have to go more because this is a lot bigger mold. It's spitting. It throws a little, I squeeze on it, I guess, and it's brown, 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 or coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. It's a pretty coffee. Doesn't have any milk in there. It's the best way. I like my coffee black with a little bit of sweetener in there. Not much. But that's me. My wife likes hers with creamer. I'm snipping off a little bit. Let's see what size that is. I'll bring it over to show you. That's a good size. I put an ounce of white into this. I didn't do the infinity symbol on this one. I forgot what I was doing. Goodness. Well, this one's just having circles or ovals. Definitely infinity on this one. That got kind of squirrely looking over there. Ah, big bow tie. Put a couple dots so we can get some, what do they call that? The firework effect. I wonder if in the middle of all of this I go ahead and do the infinity. Still had some white left over. Might as well, huh? Do those little dots over here too. I am already getting some blooming going on. I need to... Okay, now. Well, you know what? I mixed you right that. So there you go. I don't think I want to do much more. I think I'm just going to let them bloom. I think I still have a little bit of white left. Come on now. Okay, now I'm done with that. Can do no more except alleviate some blobs right here. Well, that gold interference powder is showing through, looking kind of cool. Quite a few air bubbles going on. Have to go at an angle so I can see where they are. Almost looks like a fish skeleton right there in the middle. You know, in my mind, I thought with that black, is that already out already? I guess so. Huh? Come to the rescue. You come to my rescue. Ooh. In my mind, I was thinking that black was going to be just this really dark, but maybe it'll be different on the other side. But right now, it's looking really cool because of that gold shimmer going on. It's really evident up there in the top. Let me zoom you down in so you can see what I'm talking about. Can you see that shimmering? Shimmering and glimmering. Yeah, that's cool looking. Let's come down to this one. Whoop, too far. Can't see it as much over on this side. But you can, at least I can from my vantage. Oh, come on now. Why is that having a hard time focusing? I don't know, but well, you'll see it later. Well, going the wrong way. You'll see it later on when I pull these out. Yeah, coolness. And I have enough room on the back to put, I don't know what color goes with black and brown and gold. But I can see some blooming happening. Really bunch up here. I piped that in first. It's happening here on the ends, and I can sort of see it happening. Well, I'll let you sit there and watch the paint dry. As I put stuff away. Well, these look like they've bloomed nicely. I hope we didn't get any too heavy of white, but I don't see any that looks like that. Even though I did go back over and over itself, I think we got it okay. Hope, hope, hope. This is a really interesting pattern from being an infinity to that. We'll see. This one had a lot more white in it because I had done the circles or ovals before I decided to do the infinity. Okay, well, what I have done is I have mixed up, I didn't know what color to back it with, and I didn't want any more sparkly like on the front, but I wanted dark, but I didn't want the dark to take away from the black and the brown, so I'm using Pigmently Deep Space Blue. This is a dark blue, and it does have little shimmers in it from stuff that you might see in deep space if you have the Hubble telescope. Okay, I'm going to pour the top one first. Don't think I've got much room. Okay, now for the bottom one. There's a little shimmer in this, but it is a very dark blue. That looks really cool. Me just pouring in one spot and it just sort of peeling out. Okay, this still has room for a little bit more, but I'm going to just call it good. I know that means on the edge I may have to go around and scrape it with a fingernail file or something. But this one I filled up to the brim. But yeah, now we just wait. Okie doke. I will see you for the unmolding. Well, all toughened up and I got paint on my fingers. Thought I cleaned up well enough from the bathroom project. Okay, let's go with the little one first. Littler one. These are really nice molds. Real sturdy. I had a little overcast. Okay, now ooh, look at that glitter. Glitter and shine. You can see the 3D stuff happening right there. Well, let me go that way. Let's see what we have. I got it out of the way, sorry. I was holding it up against my chest. Wow. There's some definite shimmer, a little blobby action going on. White might have been a little too heavy, but man, that is a pretty 3D bloom in there. Okay, now fold that. There we go. I'll do the big one. Oop, dog hair. If that one had some blobby, this one probably has a little bit too. But if you can't tell, it's the 4th of July. It is 11:30 p.m. and people aren't supposed to shoot fireworks in town. They do it anyway. Oh, this looks really slick. That middle section is a little blobby, but you know, it's not bad. Look at the infinity. Oh, I am happy with this one. It's that one had, because I did the ovals on it first before I did the infinity symbol. But look at that. That is such a neat. This one is good too, but there's a little too much white because I did those ovals and then I came back with the infinity symbol. But that black and brown, and then backed it up with that deep space blue. I think that the ticket, and then this shiny around the edge just makes it that much better. Oh man, I am very pleased with these. Shout out to my subscribers and those subscriber wannabes. If you're a subscriber wannabe, hey, it doesn't cost anything. Subscribe. Join the group. See what I'm going to be up to next. I don't even know what I'm going to be up to next, other than it probably has something to do with my bathroom remodel. Only got one little bit of flooring left to do, and then it will be all resined in place. Yep. I can hear a bunch of black cats going off, shooting off over there. But that brown and that black, man, I really like these. Okay, I have everything that I've used here. I have in the description below. Sorry, below. Well, that still doesn't look below. Anyway, below the video it says more. Click more. Click more again, and you'll see everything I've used. How to get to those places. If you want to order this, the glitter from Resiners, or if you want to get the metal flake from Tropical Glitz, or you want to get these molds, or you want to find the pigmently thing, everything, bloom paste, everything I used is in the description. So if you're interested, give it a click. Some of the links that I have are affiliates, so that if you go through there, I'll get credit for you being there. I don't get much other than credit, saying, hey, you had some people visit. Yay, thank you. But you can get 8% discount, 10% and 20% depending on which store you're going to. So yeah, give it a look-see if you're interested. I pay for all of this stuff myself. I don't have any sponsors, so to speak. So if you would like to help out in my resin work, there's a thing called Buy Me a Coffee. You can click there. Or if you just want to send something in CashApp, that's fine too. Or if you want to send me something you want me to work on, a mold or some different type of stuff, I'll be more than willing to work with it and see what I can do, and maybe impress you or impress others, so that I can do that for more people. So let's all help each other out. Man, I'm really liking this. Sorry. To infinity in the troughs. Okay. See you next time. Same bat time, same bat channel. For those of you that are old enough, I'll take some stills of these and attach those to the end. So, see you until next time.